Aries, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Aries this week? Firstly, you have the Lovers. That flew out really randomly as well. I wish you'd seen that. The Lovers is very beautiful. It's kind of, this could be a choice in love coming in, or it could be a choice in your life to choose love, if that makes sense, and choose to act out of love and choose to make decisions out of a place of love, and rather than lack or fear, kind of go with a more trust your heart feeling. But a lot of you, there's a theme of love also. You also have the Five of Pentacles. Gosh, a lot of the same cards are coming out as the sign before. Devil and the King of Swords. So I will clarify these, but I'll talk you through them first. So I kind of already spoke about the Lovers, but the Five of Pentacles can be a feeling of being left out in the cold. You could feel a little bit like you've been either abandoned or just left behind in some way. For example, it's almost as if, say you're in like a new place, or you're traveling, or you've moved recently. It's almost as if you're feeling a bit on your own, where you've not made new friends yet, or you've reached out to old friends but they're so busy, and there's just something here of feeling a little bit on your own, or feeling like you haven't found your people. Then you have the Devil, and the Devil is kind of also emphasizing that Five of Pentacles next to it, because it's like in tarot, if you notice the cards around, they amplify the others, and I just feel as if there's something here where there is negative thinking, and that's not me coming for you. It's everybody. You can't control your thoughts all the time, you can't always keep everything positive and happy, but there is something with the Five of Pentacles and the Devil right next to each other where there is a little bit of like, not self-sabotage or anything, but it's that feeling of your mind might be working against you, so it's blowing up a situation. Things seem a lot bigger in your mind. I feel like there could be a need to communicate or speak or vent a situation maybe to a friend or partner. There's just a feeling of things seeming to be a lot worse, and that doesn't mean they're not bad. They feel bad, and that's all that matters to you. But I'm saying it's that feeling is being exasperated from this Devil energy of, like, it could be a bad habit that you've fallen back into. It could be, like I said, blowing things up and making them worse than they are. It could be an addiction to overthinking, or falling onto like a negative, unhealthy coping mechanism. But whatever it is, it's like, I feel as if you're gonna realize speaking about it or being open about it is gonna help. At least a tiny bit, it will help, if not loads. King of Swords here is also, King of Swords knows when to speak and when not to speak. You could be someone that's very like close to your chest with your cards. You play your cards very close to your chest, sorry. You're very careful about what you reveal. Or you know what to say and when to say it, but there's something where you might go against your instincts, or you might have to go against your instincts in order to kind of share something, or be, because I feel as if this Five of Pentacles is almost, with the Devil right next to it, self-inflicted. And again, I'm not coming for you. I'm not coming for you at all. There's a feeling of love around this with the Lovers, okay? I'm speaking of love. There's a feeling of, like I say, I feel as if you're definitely in this place of feeling completely on your own, and then everything you think is almost making you go, yep, that's true, and everything you think is almost rewiring your circumstance, and it's making things worse. I just feel like it doesn't need to get out of your head and speak. And then there might be things you say where you go, oh, actually that doesn't quite add up to reality, and yeah, and like I just let it out in some way. I feel like it would be very good. I feel like you might realize it's very good when you do this. The moon card, to clarify the lovers, there is things hidden. If you're in a relationship, there's a lot of deep hidden emotions for each other. Like, you could be bad at communicating in general, because I'm just noticing lack of swords, and now there's a lot of mystery around love. The moon is also a very magical card, so there is magic happening in your love life. If you're single, it could be someone coming in with the lovers and the moon. You don't quite see them yet, but they are coming. And things are unfolding as they're supposed to. But there's a lot of deep emotions around your love life. To clarify the Five of Pentacles, you have Knight of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles, sorry I'm sniffling, I don't know where this has come from. I was fine a second ago, you could be a little bit bunged up at the minute. I'm just going to keep on sniffling, deal with it, I'm so sorry. Knight of Pentacles is very much slow and steady wins the race. So with the Five of Pentacles, if you've been feeling like you're facing things alone, this energy is going to shift. It's going to shift. Maybe not tomorrow or today, but you are moving out of this energy slowly but surely. You're moving out of this energy, but for good, which I like. Like, there's a permanent shift of things getting better and you not feeling like, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I don't have a tissue. On me at least. Clarifying the Devil, we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like returning to a more childlike state of being, like letting your inner child out to play. So with the Devil card here, there could be something where you're like, oh, that's childish. Like, there could be the devil on your shoulder. There's things you want to do, but then you're like, oh, that's childish. Like, for example, be like, oh, I want to be a gamer, right? But that's childish. That's not a serious profession. Who said you need a serious profession? Who said you need to do something serious? Who said you can't have fun and make money? Like, there's something where there's something you could do just for kicks, just for fun. And then there's a devil on your shoulder going, nah, that's silly. But it's not silly. There's something you can do. There's something you want to do. This could also be a friend or someone coming into your life that's very childlike and fun to be around. But then you're like, oh, they're so childish. But it's just, it's not like they're fun. They're fun. They're silly. They're young. They're not supposed to. Life's not supposed to be serious. I feel like there's someone that's going to teach you that lesson, or there's this experience that you're going to have, or a choice that you get to make where you go, oh yeah, I can choose silly things. Life isn't so heavy all the time. Clarifying the King of Swords, you have the Strength card, which makes sense. King of Swords, I feel like a lot of you, like I said, know when to speak, when not to speak. You hold your cards very close to your chest, and with the Strength card, it's out of wanting to be strong. With the Devil right next to it, it's almost like an ego thing of like a protective mechanism of you have to look strong all the time. With the King of Swords clarifying that, I feel as if you're going to realize, actually, I do know when to speak and when not to speak, and I do want to shift, and I do want to evolve and change, and I can actually speak and be strong at the same time. I can share my experience, my life, my feelings, my emotions, and I can still be strong. And I can still, especially maybe actually that's going to make me stronger because I'm so scared to do that, because that's so scary to me. Maybe that is actually going to fortify me and make me more strong to do the thing that I'm scared to do and open up a bit or be vulnerable in some way. Some of you, that is very scary, but you're going to feel very, very secure after you risk being vulnerable. I'm going to wrap your reading up here purely because I don't want to keep sniffling. I'm so sorry. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tale Tarot Tuesdays.